Any celebration of the Hive's first 5 years has to be a celebration of the community of educators and youth.
There's many tangible examples to how Hive can support us informally as a collective, but also directly as we experiment and play with new ways that we can connect and work with youth.
It is not just a talk fest. It is not just educators inventing things in a vacuum.
It's that allowed us to do the things they really wanted to do and to do them in a more impactful way.
Partnership with the Hive makes us fresh, keeps us moving forward rather than doing the same old thing all the time.
Our goal is to fully activate solutions through an 8-hour hack day tomorrow. It's a day of connecting and making commitments.
I'm Jennifer, I'm the Chicago Botanic Garden.
I'm Steve Weaver with After School Matters.
Gina Grant, I'm with the Chicago Architecture Foundation.
People call this a hack day. We're hacking on very particular solutions, which are the 6 moonshots that Hive Chicago is focused on. And those moonshots are transportation, parent engagement, Hive school connections, youth voice, ultimate on-ramp, and data, or the think tank as it's called.
We're going to figure out first which of the rideshare options we want to try to focus on.
We have to do a session teaching them how to use Google Maps to figure out their routes.
How do I turn this huge amount of qualitative data into quantitative data?
So we can say these are connected learning schools. Now we want to plug them into Hive, and that's our first step.
What if there was a day where there were a ton of maker parties going on across different neighborhoods that showed kids in their communities, like there's a ton of stuff in your community?
I participated in the Youth Voice group, and basically the goal of that group is to figure out how we can infuse the voice, the choice, the preferences of youth into the work of the Hive.
How can it be about the youth if you're not incorporating them, you're not letting them speak?
Why aren't we having meetings after school when young people can come, or summer times when they can come?
When I first joined, there were no moonshots. We had high-level ideas of where we wanted to go, but now in 2015, it's kind of like we have these moonshots, we have these directions that we want to go, so let's actually take the steps to work through them.
Our goal was to actively link and facilitate contact between teachers and Hive members organizations to further connective learning.
Participating Hive organizations will offer 6 professional development events.
We're calling it the Hive Teen Membership Program.
The Waggler is to be inspired routing application for teens so they can take advantage of shared ride services.
This is the mock-up of the system. We have a landing page in which all the information about what this toolkit is all about.
Programs will be able to put their events on a site, and then it'll automatically get imported into various places, including the Chicago City of Learning.
It's about what's important to us as a network. It's about putting our words into practice and making what we want to do relevant.
Innovation doesn't happen without actually the on-the-ground stuff and the day-to-day perspiration and all of the work that you guys are doing. It's really put Chicago in an extraordinary place to really be at the forefront of really thinking about what new kinds of learning can look like and what it can look like across the city.
Take people with you. Let's get things done. It doesn't have to follow a script because in fact there is none. There's a vision, there's some calls to action, and we think it's going to lead to progress.